Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Fernando Alonso and Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, Hamilton, the owner driver, Bottas, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Albon, Vettel, Joe, Daniel Ricciardo and Nicholas Latifi, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Norris and Richard Verschoor. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Pushing too hard, it's causing your gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. A safety car is being deployed. Richard is out of the race. There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that, mate. Okay, this is serious. We need you to retire as soon as possible.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that wraps up the sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.